California, and it's not the most attractive neighborhood, I should say. You know, you have to be careful in places you go metal detect, because wear the wrong colors in California, or wear the, you know, this and that, and you can get shot for. I had a nice quarter tone. You can get shot. So it was down about 5 inches. Looks like a token of some sort. Chewed up. I just got a dime a little bit back, a clad dime. It was about 6 inches down, 7 inches down, which is not the best. So, Dundee. I do not speak Spanish, so some of you out there might know what that says, or what this is. My guess, if I had to guess, it's probably a one of those tokens, like a sobriety token, but no idea. Anybody out there? Tell me what that is. Thank you. One, so it's John 3:16. Yeah, sobriety token probably. All right. Gonna keep going. All right. Well, this park is called Hale Park. So it's in Lodi again. You notice these posts right here? These are the eye posts. They may not be significantly old, but every time I see those, for me, it's a representation of a place that has age. And one of the things I looked at when I chose a park to go to today, because we just got into Lodi today in the travel trailer, so we're set up in the trailer. Got maybe an hour, 2 hours to come and do a little detecting, and then tomorrow I'm going to go visit family. But today, I scouted this out through Historic MapWorks. You can tell by looking. You can go to Street View. When you go to Google Maps, you can always go to Street View. Look at the houses, the age of the houses around it. That's one key thing that you can find. If a park is near a bunch of old houses, it's a good thing. So far, I found about 3 6-inch clad dimes, that sobriety token, and this is probably another. This is coming in the 90s, so all these are coming in pretty good in the 90s. I expect that these parks are pounded, because I just watched a video of a guy finding a metal detecting in Lodi. It was 9 years ago. So let me see what I can find here. I'll come back if it's anything good. Well, one of the things I've noticed so far is I don't like the dirt. To me, the dirt has got sand in it. My target's down about 5-6 inches, sort of in the sidewall. It was coming a pretty good solid quarter dime, but yeah, there it is. It's a penny though, and it's just a memorial penny. So I'm not seeing the old. You know, granted, these might have been picked through pretty good, but some of these coins are pretty deep. So I didn't look at the dates on my clad dimes to see the ages of those dimes, but I might have to listen to something for a little bit deeper. But I got a little bit more of the park to go to, so it's gonna keep going. Got another hour. Well, this is fitting of something you might find in this particular area. It's not the best area. So it was probably a carjacking. It's the starter of a car. You know, the ignition where your key goes in. Oh well, I'm gonna keep an eye. I need eyes in the back of my head and keep going. Bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. Twist off bottle cap, bottle caps, bottle cap littered with bottle caps. Pull tab, a lot of garbage. A lot of coins here too, but they're shallow. And I'm finding that what I want is going to be deeper, and the ones I really want probably are deeper than the ones I'm getting. So I'm going to make a sort of a circle around the park once and see what I can find. I'm going to do some prospecting. Haven't found anything old yet. It's an old park. I mean, it's old enough. It's been on 1957 map, being like right here. So I keep going. Hopefully somebody's been here and missed something. That's what I hope for. Well, back at Stockton's Victory Park, and I'm only here for about an hour. We got a quick stop. I got the trailer actually in tow, and we're on our way to the coast. So I thought, well, in between rain breaks, it poured all morning, all day yesterday, so gonna give it an hour. My wife's sitting in the truck over there with the trailer, so can't be too selfish. So anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I've already found a dime and a penny, and the last time I was here I circled this field, went around the middle, came around this side, and then had some good luck. I had a dime over there and a silver jewelry piece on the other side, so I'm hoping I pick up something in the hour that I'm here. So I'm in a prospecting mode basically. I got a really tight cherry picking pattern, so I'm only going for some silver stuff today. And here's kind of an iffy one right here. Well, it's funny because it doesn't look like it's iffy when you're looking at it, hearing it. But in the headphones, it had a little glitch to it, but sounds better here. Anyways, yeah, I think this. The only thing. The only negative with this is that it probably could be deeper. Deeper would be better. It was showing up, I think, 4 bars, but it's just a little too clear of a sound to it, so it could be deeper. Like it when it's you can hear the depth a little bit better. So a little bit more depth. I'm hitting a tree root or something. But anyways, park's pretty empty today. It's been raining, not the best weather, but which is perfect for me. Is some people jogging and walking around the park. But hoping this is silver. Nope. Unfortunate, not silver, and not very deep. See, that was the thing. I wish it was deeper. I hit it with a. It's just a penny. Yeah, not good. So that's a different thing. The funny thing is when you have every detector is going to be different, and the soils are different, which is what I learned. There is a lot of sand here, just like they have back east, and the sand is going to make everything different. So if I lived here, I'd probably have this set up a little different. I don't know how much different I would have it set up, but you'd start to learn how things sounded, because they were going to react differently. Anyways, just a stinking Lincoln. And I'll keep going, so my times are running. Well, I'm going to have to go back over this target. I can't seem to find it, but I had a high tone, and I can't imagine it being the shotgun shell, which is unusual for the park, but, you know, it's, my brother said, don't be caught in these parks after dark. So I'm not sure about this one or the age of it. Looks like it says Peters something on it. It's can't tell if that's it's like a metal, I don't know, versus a plastic or a casing. Yeah, Peters. I don't know any more than that. Let's see if I can get a close-up on that in a second here. So what makes this kind of interesting is it's called the Miller Estate. Now, this house was built in 1901 as a vacation home. So he says he was an immigrant, came to U.S. San Francisco in 1850. He bought this property in 1870s, and I know this house was built in 1900, 1901. It's a camping grove. Boy, wouldn't I love to be able to metal detect in here. Anyways, this looks like in 1927 the county of Santa Clara purchased the property from the heirs. So what's left of his house, so part of his foundation, wouldn't this be fantastic to metal detect that? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh, of course it would be you'd have to know somebody on the inside to get a okay to detect around here. But here's part of a foundation. You can see it runs all the way down there and over to here. Man, I'm just like, oh, I just want to detect here so bad. So this is part of his house through here. And then foundation again. More stone walls right through here. And then there's these probably foundation little pillars in here. Another stone rock wall through here and up there. And some steps, but those are probably added later for us, maybe. But yeah, this is all remnants of his vacation home or his home. Wow. Can you imagine? This was probably the front of the house up here. I'd have to look at the picture again to see where this steps going down, the steps over here. And then steps going down. Wow. Man. All right, let's walk over here and take a look at this stuff. This is just like, this is the type of things that you want to stumble across. You know, when you're out in the woods and you stumble across something like this, oh my gosh. But very rare these days to stumble across anything new like this. That would actually, you know, have anything of significance for us, like U.S. coins and things. This is just ridiculous. But, and it's way up here. I mean, literally, I'll have to show a picture of the map where we're at. The road getting into here was a little windy road, steep, and I mean, you'd have to be fairly self-sufficient to be living up here. We're in wine country, but it's very remote. So we're way up on top of a hill. We're, like I said, we're back in those days. It would take a very long time to drive up here from town. Wow, pretty neat. That would have been a big place, nestled in amongst all these. Well, they would have been all cut down at those days. These have all been overgrown up since then. And that's that. Now on to the hike. I don't think there's any more ruins in the park. It's just this right here.